and I can get it. Whoa!
Yes, man! Hier staat er al.
Hi guys, so I do a lot of school vlogs and I've been getting a lot of questions about my school and how it works and basically just everything. Our school year starts in January and ends in December. It's basically the same as, you know, the year starts in January and ends in December, just like that. And then we have 4 terms, which means we have 4 vacations. Not all schools in South Africa work this way, only public schools. I know private schools only have 3 semesters, but we have 4 terms. We have our summer vacation, that's our long vacation, our long school break, from usually like December to middle January. So it's just like a month and a few, usually 6 weeks, sometimes 7, most times 6 weeks. And that's our big vacation. And then between every term we have a small vacation that's from 1 week to 3 weeks, so it's really short. And then we write exams twice a year. Our first exam is our midterm exam, and that is like usually June, July, and then we have our finals October, November. So now that you guys know how our school year works, now I'm gonna tell you how our school works in general. So we don't have middle school. I don't know what middle school is. I don't know how old you are when you go to middle school. So our preschool is from 0 or however old you want to be until you're 6 years old, and then when you turn 7 you go to primary school, and primary school is grade 1 to grade 7, which means it's since you are 7 until you are 13 you are in primary school. After primary school you go to high school. We skip middle school. In high school it's grade 8 to grade 12 or to matric, which means it's since you're 14 until you're 18. We get our driver's license at 18. So we can't drive at 16. You get it basically when you finish school. We wear uniform. Every single school in South Africa wears their own uniform. I don't think there's one school where you don't have to wear uniform. I don't know why we do it. It's kind of bloody hell. My school in particular is Afrikaans. I know every school, I think like every school in South Africa you have to have Afrikaans as a subject, but I don't think it's not a home language for every school. But at my school, Afrikaans is your home language. That's why it's so difficult to vlog, because everyone is always speaking Afrikaans, because everyone is Afrikaans. I don't think there's one English kid. I don't think there's one English kid in my school. But we do have English as our first additional language, or you can take it as home language. I didn't take it as home language. And other subjects from high school, because primary school in high school, grade 8 and grade 9, you have 15 subjects. You can't choose 15 subjects. You usually get to choose, well, it's actually like 14 additional subjects that you have to take, and then you can choose one extra one to be fancy. I chose drama. And then in grade 10, you only have 7 subjects. You can have more, but then you have to like go to school after school hours. Not gonna do that. I'm not me. I'm not a school lover like that. So you do have your Afrikaans, English, Maths and LO or life orientation. That is the subjects that you have to take. They force you to take them, and then you get to choose 3 extra subjects, and that can go from anything to drama, which I have. You can have computer science. My school even have woodwork as a subject. You can have engineering, physics, dance, everything. Like basically everything, anything can be another subject if your school provides it. A lot of you guys have been asking if my school is strict. Yes, but no, but yes. Well, I don't know, because I've never been in another country's school, so I can't really compare my schools to other countries. But what I see on movies, I don't know if I can trust that. Or I do sometimes like watch other schools' vlogs. I do think my school is a little more strict. I'm not allowed to film at school, but I still do it. But I'm not allowed to do it. But I think because I'm not like one of the I fail every subject students, that they don't really care. But they care, but they're like more lenient on me because I'm a teacher's pet kind of student, you know. That's me. I always suck up to the teachers because why not? But yeah, they are kind of strict. They are strict. Our schools are super competitive, especially the Afrikaans schools. Like everything is to win and to come, like to be at the top. Like our rugby and everything, especially rugby, because our schools are really big on rugby. Not that I hate rugby, it's just that Yeah. So they are really big on rugby, and netball is like the girls' sport. If you want to play that, I've tried netball. I've tried every sport there is. I can't do sports, that's basically what I learned. So I did netball, fail. Hockey, fail, I jumped over the ball. Softball, fail because I saw a girl's finger that was broken over here, and then I started crying on the field, and the teacher had to take me off because I was crying for the other girl's finger that was broken, and she was just fine with it. I tried swimming. I liked that. I came last, but I really enjoyed swimming. I also did hurdles. That was a cool stadium in my life. I tried cross country. It only lasted 2 weeks because whoa, those people jog. So yeah, we have all the sports, everything, and now I'm gonna basically tell you how our school day works. So our school starts at 7:30 every day, and then it ends at 2. So it starts early, but it also ends early. It's not like until 4 or so. We have one break. My school, every school's different. My school have one half an hour break, usually at like 11. It differs every day, like it's every day different. We have 8 periods, but some days we only have 7 periods. So it's like, yeah, like it's kind of but our after school activities are not like included in school time. If you want to do netball, you do it after school, after 2. It usually starts at 3 or so. But the thing is, in my school, like everybody does sports. Everybody does something out after school, like an after school activity, because I don't know why, but like our schools are really big on after school activities, and I know in some countries it's not like that. In my school, if you don't do an after school activity, what is wrong with you? No, not that I'm like hating on anybody that, because I don't like after school, I don't do like sports anymore because I'm not a sporty person, but like it's kind of a, you're not normal. Oh my, no, I sound so mean. I don't mean it like that. I just mean that everybody does something after school, whether it's like photography class or painting arts or dance or drama or anything like that. Everybody does that. So that is like my South African school experience. I'm not gonna say all the schools are exactly like this, but most of them, the schools I know of, are like this. But if you like live in Cape Town and your school is nothing like this, please don't be like she doesn't know what she's talking about, because this is my school. I'm not saying every school is exactly the same, but most of them are like that. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great day and bye.